Who am I here with today?
Jimmy John.
And what was your business?
Jimmy John sandwiches.
So selling sandwiches made you a billionaire?
Yeah, it did.
How many billions did you make with Jimmy John's?
The company was valued at about $3.5 billion when we sold.
What was the one thing you implemented to those stores to ensure that they would become profitable?
I changed something. And what I changed is I quit selling them. And I told people, I said, look, if you're going to go in the sandwich business, this is 24/7, 365. If you're in the cattle business, cattle need to get fed on Sunday. They need to get fed on Christmas Day. I start telling people the truth about the business, okay? To create something from nothing, there is no such thing.
One of the things that you did differently from everybody else that you became known for was the freaky fast delivery.
It's a great question. So I couldn't afford A locations, right? Because I didn't have the money. Like primo locations, Main and Main. I couldn't afford it. So I took B and C locations. What delivery did is allowed me to pay B and C rent and do A sales because I went out and hustled. And I went out and sampled, giving out samples literally on college campuses, like thousands and thousands of samples in a very disciplined way. And that's what nobody knows. That's what nobody knows. But now you know the secret.
You got amazing advice, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Good to see you.
Excuse me, guys. Who's the richest person here?
Not me.
How did you get rich?
I created your favorite beer.
What beer?
Samuel Adams.
You created Samuel Adams?
In my kitchen 40 years ago.
What was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
Gosh, $2 billion.
So selling beer made you a billionaire?
Yes, I did.
Take me back to the most life-changing conversation that you ever had. What's the greatest advice that you ever received?
You know, it actually came from my uncle. I remember he called me, and he was one of my original investors. He asked me, you know, Jim, I've seen a lot of businesses that went broke, and they all had computers, but they went broke because they didn't have any sales. Go out and get one customer every day, and don't come home till you got that customer.
How old are you now?
76.
If me and you died tomorrow, and you could leave one more guiding principle with the younger generation to become a billionaire, what would that be?
If your ambition is to become a billionaire, good fucking luck. What would you rather be, rich or happy?
Happy.
There you go.
You got amazing advice, sir.
Thank
you
you
so much for your time. I appreciate
It was fun. You're a good interviewer.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, how did you get rich?
I recognize you. I know your stuff from the internet.
What'd you do, man?
I worked in the entertainment industry for a long time and I sold my company years ago.
How much did you sell your company
I sold
for?
the company for over $1 billion.
You
And
said over $1 billion?
yeah, you do good stuff, man. I've seen
Yeah.
it.
What's your name?
Scooter Braun.
Scooter Broad. I mean, I go all over the world interviewing billionaires. What is the greatest piece of advice that you've received throughout your career?
I'm going to give you one. I've said it before publicly. David Geffen is one of the greatest entrepreneurs of all time. And he looked me one time in the eye and he goes, listen, in 100 years, no one's going to remember me, so they sure as hell won't remember you, Scooter, so don't have an ego.
Did you have people that doubted you in the business world?
Yeah, of course. I was a knucklehead 19-year-old who was coming up in the hip-hop industry, and everyone was like, what the hell is he talking about? He's going to build this and build that. Like, of course they doubted me.
How old are you now?
44.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
I mean, I got 3 kids. You have kids?
No kids.
So you don't have kids yet. So the moment you say I die, I just look at the camera and I say to my kids, and this is the last thing I ever do, Dad loves you and you can do anything.
I love that, man. You got amazing advice. And I connect with all the billionaires I interview. Could I get your contact?
Yeah, of course.